How much do you know about artificial sweeteners? Dr. Oken has more on artificial sweeteners and the effect they may have on your health.
Hi, Dr. Harry Oken for Columbia Matters. Today we're going to talk about artificial sweeteners. First, we'll talk about how artificial sweeteners work. The neurobiology of it is fascinating. When we eat something sweet and we taste it on our tongue, almost immediately we send signals to our brain. Our brain recognizes sweetness and tells us to eat. It starts to cause the digestive enzymes and hormones to start to surge, and that adds to our hunger. And so when we eat something sweet, we prepare our body to accept calories. Artificial sweeteners have no calories. In fact, in general, they have no nutritional value. So when we eat something that's artificially sweetened, no calories, our brain reacts by telling us to eat and increases our hunger. Therein lies the problem. You can have a diet soda, become very hungry, and eat more than you expected to eat. The most commonly used artificial sweetener is aspartame. You may know it as either Equal or NutraSweet. This is an ester of 2 amino acids. It is 200 times sweeter than table sugar. Aspartame has been associated with hypertension, headaches, preterm births, and fibromyalgia. The second artificial sweetener is saccharin. You may know it as Sweet and Low. Saccharin comes from coal tar and has been associated with bladder cancer. The third artificial sweetener you may know is sucralose. Sucralose is also known as Splenda. It was developed from a pesticide, and it has a role as a migraine trigger. Stevia is also known as Truvia. It is thought of as a more natural artificial sweetener. It comes from a plant. It should not be consumed in greater than 4 grams per day. It has no nutritional value, but it may be an adequate artificial sweetener. However, recently, this was fed to rats. The bacteria in the rat's intestines were found to convert the stevia to mutagenic compounds which may cause cancer. This was repeated in humans. The same was found. The last type of artificial sweeteners I want to talk about are the sugar alcohols. Sorbitol and Xylitol are sugar alcohols that are very sweet, but when taken, cause fluid to rush into the intestines and have a laxative effect. Another sugar alcohol, known as Erythritol, also known as Z-Sweet, may be a bit better. This does not cause any GI side effects and is very similar to another compound called Mannitol. Erythritol has no calories, but may have some antioxidant value. This separates it from the rest of the artificial sweeteners. It naturally occurs in pears, grapes, and melons. Industrially, it is made from yeasts. So any of these sweeteners can be consumed in very small amounts. Moderation is the key. However, the healthiest choice, to be super healthy, is to avoid them all. This has been Health with Dr. Harry Oken.